Hey friends, this is Pili. Today's Wednesday, and I can't wait to see all the Halloween stuff Aldi has and also the fall products. Let's go. Do you think that the Halloween stuff is gonna be on this aisle? I definitely believe so. It looks like this is like last week's stuff, which I have to pick up something from last week. And yes, I believe here it is. Look at this. Oh my god, I saw the Belavi landscape turf rug, the 4x6 artificial turf rug, going for $24.99. Pretty nice. It definitely feels like turf. The Kirkton House, the incredible washable rug, that's for like kids and things like that. It's $19.99. The beautiful pillows on this week's special Harvest Decor pillows for $9.99. Look at these, how pretty. Look, beautiful. And they're kind of thick. Obviously, once you start using them, they become softer. Look at that, how pretty. The designs are there. And so make it to Aldi soon, otherwise they're gonna run out. The gel clings, $1.99. Perfect for Halloween. This is what I'm talking about. The Halloween stuff is here. You guys have to make it here. Look at that. That's pretty. And then they have all those. That's the styles they have. Next to it, the 4 feet inflatables, ghost multicolored pumpkins, and they have like a gnome and then a cat up there. $12.99. I like these Halloween reversible porch signs. They're huge too. These are $9.99 in this week's special. They also have fall harvests, not just Halloween. So you turn it around and then you see something else, right? I'm not gonna take them out. They're kind of heavy. Up above, the groundbreaker skeleton, $9.99. The cat scratching playhouse for those lovely babies, fluffy babies, $6.99. There you go. The LED witch brooms, $34.99. That's that one right there. On this week's special, Escoba LED de Bruja. That's a pretty big box. Below, they have the Kirkton House Harvest Throws for $4.99. All pretty colors. Right below, they have the pumpkin pillows, Kirkton House, for $9.99. I believe this was in last week's Aldi video. Okay, you can click there for more details. The LED tombstones, $9.99. Yeah, there you go. Try me. Let me see. Let's try it. Ooh, scary. LED Ghost Fantasma LEDs, the twins. There you go. Those are $29.99, and then they also come with the little bat. They look like bows. The the bats, like the ghosts look like girls because they have the bats on their head, and the bat wings look like bows. And then here, another one, foldable tote or backpacks for $9.99. Look at that, all kinds, colors. Oh, this is for the rain stuff. Yeah. And if you live in Florida, we have we have this weather that tends to be either too hot or when it cools down, it tends to rain. So this right now, the foldable totes, $9.99. This is great for travel or just going to work, for your stuff, your shoes, if you change your shoes. The children easels for $3.99. Very pretty. Oh, look at this. I like this. This is so cute. Cordless screwdrivers and case. They're tiny, $12.99. That's neat. Here I am fixing again. I tend to do that a lot. When I pick up something and I see it out of place, I usually put it back. Okay, so there's several things under this brand. Not just a screwdriver, but there was something else. But that's so far all I see. Yeah, that's the only one that they have there. Up above, they have the Halloween collection again, LED woven pumpkins for $14.99. Look at those, how pretty. Wait, let me pick one up. Kind of hard to. Oh, and this is not like wicker. It's like I want to say some form of plastic or something. Look, it has a little tiny light. You could barely see it. You see it? Okay. So it's got the long pumpkin, the long pumpkin, and the small one. $14.99. LED hanging ghost, $7.99. That's a good price right there. The wall plates bound with USB charging ports, $12.99. And this one is another charging station for the same price. Easy Home felt pad floor protectors round. There's 78 pieces in there for $3.99. That's good for rugs and stuff like that. The Swedish dishcloths, 4 packs, $4.99. And this says eco-friendly, safe for all surfaces. Different ones. Up above, they have these LED Halloween garlands, different ones. You see? They have the ghost and the skeletons for $5.99. They also have in this week's special the chair pads. I don't know if you remember seeing that, but the chair pads right now are going for $6.99. And look, they have different colors. That's a pretty color. The red and then a third one right there. It's like a gray. The Work Zone multi-purpose dollies for $14.99. They look like skateboards. What do you think? But of course, it's not for that. The wooden cube planters. Oh, this is so pretty. 100% FSC certified wood. These are going for $16.99. Those are pretty. The silicone scrub brushes, different colors by Joye, $2.99. The Halloween dog toys. These are so adorable. Look at that. And this is the one I saw in the ad. $4.99. And then they have this one. Legos, sports car, pizza versus fire truck. Cotton candy stands for $8.99. These Easy Home mini sewing kits. I saw them. Let me get you the price for that. 1 second. Okay, no, this is actually, the sewing kits were not in the special. At least I did not see them. There was a mention of an Ambiano sewing machine, which I still have yet to see. But right now, this Aldi has these sewing kits here with even these. I'm not sure what their price are, but I'm sure once we go to the register, we'll find out. The Joya glass spray bottles, $3.99. They have the rubber in the bottom. These are glass, okay. The Myers Clean Day dish soaps, $4.49. Okay, they come like this. This is biodegradable formula. And then I think this is hand soap. Yeah, hand soap, $4.49 as well. And then they have the multi-surface cleaner for $4.89. This is removes dirt, freshens surface. Mm, this is very environmentally friendly and it's not tested on animals. Look at this, how beautiful. Oh my God, this is huge. You people have to see it. You have to see it. You have to see this beautiful bend color activity set for $9.99. It's humongous. They have another one down there. It's another character. I'm not sure who it is, but oh, Gabby's Dollhouse. That's what it is. And this is Stitch. The Play-Doh, $12.99. So this is a huge box. Look at this. 18 of those tiny little ones. Okay, also the Zax stainless steel insulated bottles for $8.99. Okay. The 60-piece magnet builds tech plates for $14.99. Look at this gorgeous box. I mean, beautiful. That will keep the kids busy. Character food storage containers, $8.99. I remember I had something like this. This is almost like old school. They're like tin, $8.99. The slime tumbler or bottle for $3.99. Look at this. What's inside, that's what you're getting. And then also this other one here, blue raspberry scented. They do come by scents. Even this pink one here looks like bubblegum maybe. Oh, cotton candy. That looks like fun. $3.99. In the finds this week, the rain jackets, small through 2XL, extra large, by Cream, $14.99. 2-pack super soft leggings, small through extra large, $9.99. They're soft. Okay, and that's by Sarah, $9.99. Let's see what else. They also have Pembroke all occasion cards, 99 cents. Hot and cold gel wraps, $9.99 by Welby's. These are great for headaches. Down below, they have the wool dryer balls. Reduces drying time for $16.99. The ladies' rain boots. I wanted to see these. These are great for now. It's been raining a lot, or anytime it rains. These boots are great. You won't get your feet wet. They come in 2 colors. This black one or the green one. Look at this, how pretty. I love them. Okay, another finding I wanted to show you is this, and it was mentioned, the household use sewing machines that they have in this week's special by Ambiano for $9.99, as well as the mini iron. Look at that. It's like travel size. Pretty neat. Let me turn it around carefully. There you go, $9.99, either or. Remember, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. Well, it looks like Aldi is already making it with the candy here, ready for Halloween. These 80 treat size bags are going for $9.94. The fruit strips, $9.94 here. These are non-GMOs in variety packs, strawberry and wild berries. The Fun Dips, 44 pieces for $6.98 right now. They also have Welch's fruit snacks for $5.94. The Milky Way Twix bags for $4.49. These bags are fun size little packages in each, and it's let's see, how much does each little bag weigh? 10.83 ounces. There you go. They have Snickers for $4.49, Reese's for $5.94. These are fun sizes and they're individually wrapped. Up above, the Hershey's Vampire Variety Mix 40-piece bags are $9.94. These 30 pieces for the same price. These are different ones. Kit Kat Reese's. This Kit Kat bags, $5.94. These bags are like this. As you can see, they're jumbo size, snack size. There. And the classic candy corn for $2.48. What else? So the Sour Patches down there for $9.94. Child's Play, Fantastic Tootsie Rolls favorites. Okay, Dots and Fruit Chews, $9.94. There's another bag here for $14.96. That's 110 pieces in there. All individually wrapped. $14.96 for this one, 100 miniature ones. Oh, that's neat. What is this? Priano, Italian style cookies. No price. And what do we have here? Benton's. Oh my. Crispy pumpkin cookies. $4.29. Fall Harvest macaroni and cheese. The box for $2.99 by Specially Selected, my favorite brand. The Party Pack party cakes for the fall. Little Debbie's 316. These, as you know, come like this. Okay, there's 10 little cakes in there. Okay, and then here we have pumpkin quick bread muffin mix for $2.49. All right, caramel apple granola or cinnamon bun granola, $3.69. The mini biscottis, pumpkin spice mini biscottis, $3.89. Maple spread pumpkin by Berry Hill, $2.99, or salted caramel apple spread. These apple cider cinnamon cashews or hot honey cashews for $4.29. Also, in this week's special, they have salted caramel waffle rolls or the pumpkin spice for $2.29. This is part of the their fall collection. Come and get it. Cookie mug toppers. Look at these, how pretty. There you go. So they have the little grooves so you could just put it on your mug. And it's a topper, $2.89. Another find here, the apple pie sandwich creams by Benton's, $2.99. Up above, Barissimo Flavors of Fall Coffee Collection, $7.99. The ground coffee, caramel Arabica coffee, 100% apple crisp ground coffee, $6.99. This baggie has 12 ounces of ground coffee. Down below, the pumpkin maple gourmet soup, $3.89. A unique fall flavor pumpkin maple bisque gourmet soup by Specially Selected. Well, this is a gem. I don't think I've seen this one. These are Curtain House peel and stick wall tiles for $9.99. Look at that. How cute. It makes that. All right. So then they also have this other color here. Wow, that's pretty neat. These are going for $9.99, as I said. What else? I found what I was looking for. So this is the pumpkin puree, 100%. A 15-ounce can for $1.45 in this week's special, as well as the cherry pie filling. This is and topping, $2.49. I have to say that in the past several weeks, their freezers here at Aldi have been pretty empty, and now I find all this. The thin crust by Mama Cosie's, that's going for $7.19, folks. And the bigger pizzas, take and bake. The take and bake. Is that Mama Cosie's? Yes, it is. Mama Cosie's 5 cheese, $5.99. The pepperoni is also $3.89, and then they have the little tiny ones. The single serves are actually $3.89, and they have bacon lovers for $5.99, and they have this one here for $9.49. Over here, they have a Detroit style pan pizza. Oh wow. So that you would have to come in and check it out. And also the pizza flatbread margaritas. That's specially selected, $5.99. Look at that, they have a lot of stuff in the freezer. Cheese spot sauce, garlic sage spot sauce. So there you go. The pork schnitzels are going for $9.99. The apple strudels $3.29. The mini meatballs are $6.49. Right here, the green chile rolls, 8 rolls of those, $6.99. El Monterrey, 18 taquitos for $7.99. Pretty neat. Let's go on the other side and check it out. Well, I like this. They actually filled in the freezers. Okay, kale and cheese sauce. That's going for, what is that? Whole and simple. Whole and simple is not there. I don't have the price for you guys. But the Bremer's chicken and steak fajita skillets are $6.49. The chicken patties, Kirkwood. Oh, it's freezing in here. No price on that. It's kind of confusing when they have several prices and like everything in there. The Bremer cheesy chicken broccoli for $6.99. That's a family size. And look, they have Bavarian pretzel sticks for $4.79. Oh. And ice cream, of course. Not much here. Let's see. What else? I want to see if I can capture something new because the fall stuff is the new stuff, basically. And over here, the coffee. Okay, I think I did show you in the last video. Those are also in this week's special. That's new actually, and I got it before their special came out. $3.49. These are made with caramel, toasted caramel. There's 8 of them. They're super thin. I've had those before. They're delicious. This is also a new item in Aldi. $3.49 for the maple leaf cream cookies. The waffle cones, the mini waffle cones are price dropping at $3.79 right now. For all you fans of these nut bars and fruit bars, dropping at $4.59 right now. 6 bars in there. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this before. Pure and simple apple pie fruit and nut bars. There's 7 in there for $4.55. It's 1 bar equals to 200 calories. And then it has 4 grams of fiber. By the way, in last week's video, I had the specially selected items, new items that just came out last week. If you missed it, go and watch it. But here you are. And I want to include this, which was not in last week's video. The sweet and spicy holiday nut trio, going for $9.99, and also the sweet and savory. What's not to love? And then they have the feta cheese, stuffed olives. Look at that. And then honey peppers. I mean, you're gonna wonder where they come up with this stuff. Tequila and ghost peppers. Look at this. So creative. So creative. I love this. Honey and bourbon cocktail salamis for cocktails. And the artisan crackers. Can't miss that. Gorgeous. Anyways, this is all for this week's video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and share. Also, for those of you who are new, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.